Let me see. All right. So we are going to start off the live. Okay. Thank you all for joining me. Big thank you for that. Absolutely blessed and honored to have all of you with me today. And yeah, so we are going to get started, okay, with this live. We will be working through the list in order. This is a donations only stream because we've answered almost every other yes or no in the previous session, but it did cut off, so I decided to start it off from scratch again. Okay, so this is a continued live. We're only going to be doing the donation readings, okay? So this is a continued live. We're not doing free session because we've done the free session in the previous live stream just 5 minutes ago. And do you guys see this light flare? It's so weird. I don't even have anything that's causing this, but for some reason it's there. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to the list. I want to make sure, I want to see who is here, who's not, so we can get started with the list as it is. So Rising Storm, if you're here, you can post. I'm not sure, I did not see her, but just in case, Rising Storm, if you're here, you can post. AG, if you're around, you can post. Vita, if you're here as well, you can post. Anyone who's on the list, basically feel free to post so I know that you guys are there. I see Vita, so let me try and see here. All right, Vita, thank you so much for popping in, Vita, and thank you for your donation. All right, so we will be now doing your question, Vita. All right, so let's get you some channeled messages here from Sunny. Okay, now I'm guided here towards pulling for you from both tarot and my channeled messages deck. So we're gonna be, we're gonna be using two decks. I want to use this deck, and I want to use for the tarot. I feel like I want to use this one actually. So yeah, I'm gonna use this one. And we will be, of course, talking as if it's in your, your person's narrative. And yeah, and then we will see how things will go. Like if we need to add more cards, of course, I will add more cards. It's going to really depend on whether I need it or not. So it's going to depend on the reading. Okay, so let's see here what we have. But let me know if you guys are in contact or not. Okay. Vita, as this does help me with the reading. You don't have to, though. All right, let's see. Spirit guides and angels and high spirits of old. This is for Vita, please. This is for Vita. Please help us here. Please help us here. Please help us get the most accurate messages and insights. What does this person want to say to Vita? What does he want to tell her? What's on his mind? I do allow you to channel through these cards and through me the messages that are needed here for Vita. Thank you so much, spirits. I feel very guarded right now. I feel like I'm just wanting to protect myself. And I'm setting boundaries. I'm setting boundaries in different areas in my life as well. I do hold myself back. I feel tired. I feel somewhat tired as well. I feel like I need some time here to rest. I need time to rest. You get me? Like I feel like I was just doing too much, I've been doing too much. So I feel like I need to just step back, just set some boundaries. But I'm being guarded at the moment, okay? But I'm being guarded because I'm tired, okay? It's just I feel exhausted. I feel like I don't have enough energy to deal with certain things, you know what I mean? And I know that I still struggle with fear, okay? I know that I still struggle with fear. I still have got that fear element, okay, um, that is activated within me from time to time, and that makes me block our connection. And it's not because of you, it's not your fault. It's just I feel like I don't have enough to give, or I can't give you equally. You get me? But it was not your fault. It was not ever your fault, okay? I just didn't know how to give you equally, and I admit it. And maybe this is something I don't admit to you in the 3D, but deep down I know, and I admit to the fact that I was guarded, that I set my boundaries with you, and I was not giving you equally. So I do admit that. All right? I admit that to myself. Because it's a little bit hard for me really to open up and tell you um, about this myself. So I'm admitting this to you right now because that's just what's going in my head. But it's not something that I'm like, I feel the courage to tell you face to face, or like, you know, like literally, because I feel like I don't have the power or maybe just the courage to tell you that, or my ego just won't let me, you know what I mean? But I'm being a bit closed off right now, a little bit guarded, all right? And yeah, I'm being a bit guarded, and I'm being a bit too dominant in a way, but it's like I just want to control my life, especially my income flow. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a plan to basically control my income flow, or just how money, like how much money I get and things like that. Let's see, spirits. What else does he want to say? What does he want to say here? Please make it as clear as possible. Thank you. The sun. But you're going to hear from me again, okay? It doesn't matter whether you're blocked or you're not blocked, or we guys are not talking or we're talking, you know. Um, I'm going to be back and you'll hear from me, okay? I know that I was not emotionally stable. And because I was not emotionally stable, that was also why I was not equally giving to you. You see, the thing is that I had to really step back because I needed to make certain things in my life, you know, just basically be corrected. And I couldn't want you, or I couldn't allow you to be around me as I corrected those things that needed the sort of, you know, correction, or the sort of, how can I say that? It's like, the thing is that I feel a lot of passion for you. I do feel a lot of passion for you. I feel very attracted to you still. But I'm blinded by my ego, and I'm blinded by my fear. So ego and fear are the most prominent two blockages in my life. And they are the two most prominent things that um, make me be very guarded against the connection. Because I've got some fears as well, by the way. So, you know, I've got some fear in my heart. Um, I'm being a bit too cautious, a bit too guarded, a bit too defensive, okay? But I really need to work out through these issues, okay? Fear issues here. I'm afraid of going to a higher level of commitment. I just don't feel like I don't feel like it's the right time for it. You get me? It's like I am very attracted to you. However, I just feel like it's not the right time for me to be in a commitment. For a reason or the other, I just don't feel like it's the right time, if that makes any sense. Okay. So that's why I've set boundaries. Okay. And it's not against you as a person, but it's just because that's what the situation is calling me for, you know, to do. You know what I mean? That's what the situation is calling for me to do. So that's why I did that. Okay. Um, let's see. I want to pull you more. It seems like this person is a bit too. I don't want to say he's off, but his energy is a little bit like you. Like it feels like as I'm reading it, like it feels like I'm not making sense of it. Does that make sense? It feels like he talks in a very like. For one moment, he talks about his feelings and about how he's passionate for you still. And then the next minute, he talks about his fears and what holds him back. Because that's what I'm getting. Like the reading is being very, like it fluctuates between the two, and it feels like this person is really not emotionally stable. Okay, because he's really like not really know, like I feel like he exactly knows what he's doing, but it's just more so like he's in between his feelings and then him protecting himself and listening to, his shadow side. You get me? So let me try and see a bit more. Maybe we can get more details from this deck right here. But I think this person really needs to do some growing up, because we see the Emperor card, as you can see here. Like, he needs to get to that Emperor energy so that, the Sun card can really come to fruition in the 3D, and you guys can be together and you guys can hear from him. Because I did see that you're going to hear from him eventually, but it feels like it's not until this is worked out. You know what I mean? So let's see, what does he want to say? What does he want to say, spirits? What does he want to say? I love that body. Yeah, it's like the passion part we talked about. So he's saying, I love that body. I feel like that makes sense, especially with the sun energy we got. So that makes sense. Let's see. How does this person feel? Or what does he want to say? Spirits, could you show us? We have air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like there might be communication issue. Like this person is unable to, like I feel like his throat chakra might be blocked. Okay. But also with the air sign, and I love that body, it feels like this person wants to let you know about how much he's attracted to you. But at the same time, like I said, there's this blockage with communication, because you see that even with the Nine of Wands, because Nine of Wands is a very guarded energy. Like, it's like he stands by the fence, he has his walls up, he's guarded. So I don't know what he's afraid of, but he's got some fear. Okay, he has some fear issues going within him here. Okay, let's see what else. We have, I'm over the games, trust me. Okay, so I feel like this person, he's not really looking at himself as someone that is doing something wrong. Okay, he feels like what he's doing is justified. Like what he's doing is the sun energy. It's like all in the clear, like what I'm doing is the right thing to do. So he is wanting you to know, like, I feel like this is his perspective. Like, I'm over the games, trust me. I feel like also this person might be, like, I don't want to say, because like it feels like he's attracted to you, but he also contradicts himself. You get me? Because the energy is very confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you, Vita. It's like he's attracted to you, but at the same time, like he's tired of certain aspects of the connection. You get me? Because it's like that's why he's saying like, I'm tired, I'm over the games, trust me. So it's like I'm over the games. Like it feels like he's bored with something. He's bored with something that has to do with the relationships routine between you and him. So maybe that was what drove him towards blocking or not talking to you, like you've mentioned earlier. But I feel at the same time, though, like he's attracted to you. So he's really contradicting himself. Like this is like, I feel attracted to her, but then I block her. Like it doesn't make sense. You get me? But I feel like this is exactly what's going on, and I feel like this person is really kind of struggling here. He's on the fence about things, with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Let me see. I want to see a bit more. Let's try and get to some more cards. Okay. Do I still have a chance? Yeah, it's like this person's gonna come back around. Um, but I think that this person will be like, I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling off this. And of course, things can change, but that's what I feel is going on in his energy field. I feel like this person will eventually come back around you. That's definitely going to happen. But the question is, in how long will he come back, right? So, what I feel with this, because we do I still have a chance? It feels like this person is going to be leaving you out for quite a while and then come back again. You get me? So I mean, it's going to be up to you to wait for this person or not, but I feel like this person is so contradictive right now that he's not able to make a move, at least not for the moment, okay? But again, like I said, this person will come back around again, okay? But it might be in some time. Like it's gonna take time, if you get me. All right. So let's try and pull you a few more cards to see what else can we get with this. Okay, we have stop trying to control me. So I don't know if this person felt like you were being pushy in the past. I feel like you didn't really try to be pushy, but maybe this person seeing you, like he's seeing you as being pushy, okay? Yeah, I feel like that's like maybe a past energy. There is just something about the routine of the connection that this person is like, I'm tired with it. I don't know what this is about. It could be the distance. It could be like he misunderstood certain things about how you um like stops trying to control you. He felt controlled in some way, like I want you to do this in some way or I'm gone, or I want you to uh like it's like like what spirits are giving me, like they're showing me a kid and a parent, and it's like the kid is like, buy me the candy or I will make a hassle and scream right now. So this is what I'm getting here. It's like maybe he felt like you were controlling him in a way, like you would come right now or I'm never like gonna meet you, like something like that. Okay, so that's where the control comes from. So stop trying to control me. I feel like this is a past energy, definitely, but like I said, he will come back around because we do have, do I still have a chance? But I just feel like, I really feel like like he's gonna take his time. Okay, like that's not gonna be like next week, tomorrow, next month. I feel like he's gonna really take his time and he's gonna be back around, and it's like he's gonna be wondering like if he still has a chance, because maybe of because I know what you said, as you just commented. But yeah, I feel like this person's gonna be wondering if you'll take him back, you know what I mean? But at the same time, right now, he might be into this idea that you're trying to control him. So he's like setting boundaries up and all that. But I feel like deep down, he's actually very attracted to you, because we have I love that body in the sun card. Like there is attraction here, but at the same time, I feel like he's tired of certain aspects, okay? Or like he's just like, like when someone had it with something, like that's what I feel right now. This person is kind of like, is that, but we have also, I will want to work things out. So yeah, I feel like eventually you'll definitely have this person come back around again. Like this is a confirmation, because we have, do I still have a chance? And then I want to work things out, or I will want to work things out, because you see it says I will want to work things out, and the will is a little bit messed up, but yeah, it's like this person will want to work things out. So this is like, it feels like it's a bit of a future energy, like I will want to work things out. So it just feels like this person will be back, but after maybe a while, you get me? um let's see what we have here. Okay, and and the really annoying thing, maybe that I feel off this reading, is that this person is confident about what he's doing. Like it feels like he feels like what I'm doing is the healthy choice. Okay, or like what I'm doing is what should be done. Okay, like this is what should be done. I'm convinced by it. But I think he's gonna come back around towards you, like I said, though. um so I'm going to pull you from these cards, and we're going to clarify a few of these cards. Let me read what you're saying. I already said to him that I'm not waiting for him anymore till winter. Yeah, like, I don't know why. Maybe, like, he took it the wrong way. You get me? It's like you're trying to control me. Like, I should come up, until before winter so I can have you. So it's like you're trying to control me kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like you want me to come before winter. So it's like maybe this person has control issues. Like he doesn't want to be feeling like someone is controlling him. Like that's something he doesn't like. You know what I mean? I don't know. It could be something like that. Let's try and pull you some of these cards. Why do we have, I love that body, spirits. All right, we do have balance. Okay. It says finding balance between giving and receiving. So I feel like this person, and especially like I'm very sometimes, like I like to read sometimes the imagery as well on the cards. I feel here that how can I say that? How can I say that? Now with the balance card, this person might be right now trying to balance out his vibe. Maybe he's trying to balance out his energy. Okay, that's possible. But also, I do see how this guy right here, you can see his bare chest, right? So this makes me feel also, I love, I love that body. It feels like this person is definitely attracted to your body. He's definitely wanting to have you physically, if that makes any sense, okay? So I will pull you to see now, why do we have air sign? I'm just being very real with you. Because the thing is, Vita, I like if like if I feel a reading is good, it will be good. Okay. But if there are certain flags that I see and I need to talk about, I will need to say it, because it would just be unfair for me not to do so. You get me? So I told you what I felt here with this. It's up to you to, to decide what to do with it. But that's what I feel here. I feel like this person will be off contact for, quite a while, but he will come back around again. So I'm just going to tell you that, he's going to come back around again, whether you wait for him or you don't wait for him. But I feel like you will hear from him at some point, okay? Now, of course, things can change. So, nothing is set in stone. So whatever I say can change, the next month, next week, because, these are energies, and yeah, of course, he has free will, right? We can't change our mind overnight. You never know. So, but that's what I'm getting here, like with the current energy. So why do we have air sign spirits? Could you show us? We have SEX. See? Do you see that? I'm not saying that, S is all I want, but I want your touch, okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, this person is wanting, there is passion here. Like, this is a confirmation on everything I've said. Like, this person wants to touch you, okay? And it's not like it's all that he wants, but it's like he wants you, Um, but that's where I feel as well the contradictive kind of energy. You get me? It's like, I want you, I want to touch you, grab you, hold you, and smack you. But at the same time, I'm trying to protect myself because I felt like you were trying to control me. So it's a little bit contradictive if you really think about it. Why do we have here, I'm over the games? Trust me. I'm over the games. Trust me. Why do we have I'm over the games? Making an effort. Okay. So this person felt maybe that you were pushing him too much towards making an effort, because that's possible. Like, it's possible that this is where this energy is coming from. Okay, like, I'm over the games, trust me, and then stop trying to control me and then make the efforts. Like, maybe you were like, this person felt like you were giving him orders, so he felt like he just did not like it. That's what I'm feeling with this, okay? Especially with it being the clarification of this card. Now the reason or the way I'm doing your reading is because I'm guided by spirit to do it this way. You get me? So let's see, why do we have, do I still have a chance? Spirits, why do we have, do I still have a chance? Do I still have a chance? We have forgiveness. Yeah, see, that's literally everything I was talking about. Like, this person will come back around eventually, like I said, whether you decide to wait for him, move on, whatever your decision would be with this. I feel like after this time length or period of time ends, he's going to be back, and he's going to want to ask for your forgiveness. Okay, it says, I'm willing to forgive you and let go of the past. So that's exactly what I was saying. Like, eventually, this person will come back around again. But like I said, it's a question of in how long will he come back? You get me? And I feel like when it comes to that, it feels like he's going to take a while, but he's definitely going to be back around. And this is the biggest confirmation with this. Okay. Let's see. Stop trying to control me. Why do we have stop trying to control me, spirits? Could you show us? Why do we have stop trying to control me? Ooh, we got a lot of cards. Okay. So we have soul contract and we have youthful. Okay, the card youthful. So I feel like this person has been immature and you were just trying to make this person organize himself, like kind of like pull his shit together, man up, okay, like kind of like get things in order kind of thing. So this person felt like when you were trying to do that, you were trying to control him, because that's what these two cards are telling me. I mean, youthful, it's like the youthful card, it's like sometimes it does talk about like immaturity, and you were trying to help him, because this was a you were not trying to control him, you were trying to help him, but this is his perspective, you know, this is what he thinks. You know, keep in mind what I'm saying right now is just everything that has to do with the way he thinks about you in the situation. It's only his thoughts, not my messages, not my thoughts. Okay. So this person is thinking that you are controlling him, trying to do your own sole purpose within this connection, because you were meant to be like on this person's path to help him, you know, to help him organize himself, to help him mature up, okay? And you were just trying to do your job, you get me? But this person got it the wrong way, and he's like, you know, you're trying to control me. But let me try and see, what do we have here? I will have, or I will, I mean, I will want to work things out. See? So let's see, why do we have that? Spirit, can you show us? We have revealing. Yeah. So if this person have hidden his feelings from you from a very long time, or haven't shown you his feelings for a very long time, I feel like this person is going to reveal to you how he feels about you, what he wants you to know. You know, he will give you the truth eventually, all right? And he will want to work on things with you, okay? He will want to work on things with you, okay? So the truth is going to be revealed at the very end. And with this being the last card of the spread, it tells me that there will be certain things that will be revealed to you as time goes by, okay? And I feel like this person gradually, maybe not right away, but gradually he's gonna feel like the emptiness without you, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull you an advice card, because I feel like you need it. So I'm going to pull you an advice card, which is just, you know, extra from me, because I feel like you need it with this reading. Let's see here. What do we have for you, Vita? All right, what does Vita need to know between, you know, in regards to this energy between her and her person? What does she need to know? Ooh, we got a lot of cards, Vita. These are a lot of cards. Okay, I'm not going to take all of these, spirits. All right, give me a card, please. Thank you. Ooh, you seem angry. I hope you're not angry with the reading. I mean, I don't know. That's just the energy I'm getting for now, okay? Look, we have keeping still. All right, this says meditation. It says self-renewal, self-acceptance, composure, detachment, and serenity. So, your spirit guides are asking you to keep your composure. Don't lose yourself with this, because I feel like how you're starting to be like is that you're starting to lose your self within all of these energies. You get me? So you're feeling a little bit all over the place. Okay. The reason why you feel all over the place, or like you said, you've been feeling crazy energy, but it's really because you're like overthinking the situation way too much. Okay. So this card is asking you to keep your composure. Okay. Don't lose your temper. um don't try to overthink, like don't do things too much, don't think too much about this, don't invest in this energetically too much. There's something that's just maybe around the way you're invested with your thoughts in regards to the situation that's being too much. Okay, there's something that's too much that needs to be put down a notch. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But this card talks about meditation, so maybe you can meditate. If you've been doing some sort of energy work, I would say it's working. Okay, because we got the balance card. So you see, this person might be on the pathway towards balance, but I feel like it still is in the process. This doesn't look to be like a reading where this person is now completely healed and he's now stepping forward. I feel like still this person is going through certain things that he needs to go through. So this card right here is asking you to keep still. It's asking you to keep your composure. It's asking you to just collect yourself, pull yourself together, okay? And it does also ask you for maybe meditate, okay? So you can even meditate. But it also says detachment, okay? And self acceptance. I feel like maybe you're having a very hard time in accepting the situation and how it's been like so far between you and this person and how things have been maybe stuck for the time being. So you need to maybe accept the situation, because what happens when we don't accept the situation for what it is, kind of energy to the universe. So we are like for example, let's say I'm trying to attract person Y, okay? I'm trying to attract person Y and I really want to have person Y, okay? So I try to manifest him, but at the same time, I am being very attached to a certain kind of outcome. It's like spirits. If I don't get this outcome, I don't want this person, okay? So what happens then is that I tried to manifest person Y. However, because I am very attached to a certain outcome and I cannot accept the fact that, our current situation is the current situation, what happens and what then happens is that as you send distance, things get delayed, okay? Things get delayed. So this is for your own sake. So if you want to see things move, I would definitely practice detachment, okay? You can even go on YouTube, right? Different ways to detach yourself from a situation energetically. There are meditations as well for that. I'm not trying to tell you to do a cord cutting. That's not what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to tell you that you need to spend less time being concerned about this person and his next moves so that he can have the energetic space to do the next moves. You get me? Otherwise, if you were too focused, you know what I mean? Like you're not allowing this person the space to actually take the action because you're cluttering, like you are cluttering the energy with the doubts, the worries, the anxieties, the sleepless nights. So for you to really fully manifest, you have to detach, okay? A lot of times when people say manifestation, they always think about attraction. How do I attract love? How do I attract person Y? How do I attract person X? Okay? But they don't really remember that for them to attract person Y, X, and Z, they do have to detach, they do have to pull back. And that's the hardest part. It's not easy, but it's doable. Okay. So I hope that resonates, Vita. Probably not the brightest readings, but I feel like you really needed to hear this. Okay. So I will leave you with that. You decide to do whatever you want to do with it. But I hope that resonated. Thank you so much, Vita, once more for your donation. And until next time. All right. So we're going to go now to the next person. All right. So let me see who the next person is on the list. Hi, Shada. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. All right. Let me try and put these back at the bottom. Until I'm ready, let me be. I have to heal myself. Yeah, it's like let him be, like let him be. Let him have his time, let him have his space. And you too, give yourself time and space. You get me? That was the message at the bottom of the deck. So this is like really resonating with everything I said, okay? All right, so let's go ahead now and take the next person. Let me see who, and I have my cat on the window. Oh, Lord. Hold on, you guys. Let me see. Where did she come from? All right. So let me see the next person. Where's the list? Hold on, you guys. All right. So the next person, I'm just gonna ask if AG or Rising Storm, they're there. Um, if anyone is here, Rising Storm or AG, you can go ahead and post. Otherwise, we're going to do our lovely Luna. Thank you, Luna, for being very patient. Thank you so much. And you guys, I'm sorry. I know sometimes, like readings, like my readings sometimes can be a bit too blunt, but I just don't like to sugarcoat. Yes, I do get sometimes I give out people some good readings, but some other times I have to be the person that tells you otherwise, okay? And I say that, it's because for your own good, because I'd like you to get that from me rather than you basically seeing the test of time and be like, oh, she didn't tell me that. So if I see something that's not, because it's not always that spirits show me what. Sometimes certain things in the spirit realm are not being shown to us tarot readers or psychics for a reason or the other. They just want it to be a mystery. You get what I mean? Some other times, can't even speak. Some other times they show us the red flags. So we have to tell you that so that you're just aware, okay? All right. Anyway, anyway, I think I received it, Queen of Swords. It doesn't matter. You can just ask your question, Queen of Swords, because I'm being too lazy to be honest to go and check, but it's okay. I trust you. So, Queen of Swords, you can add yourself to the list. Just whenever you feel like you came after. You can go ahead and add yourself. Thank you so much, by the way, Queen of Swords, for being here. So, Luna, let me try and see what you've posted. You did post it on PayPal. All right, got you. Okay, let me see. Luna, beautiful Luna. All right, I see your question. Hi, it's Luna. Hi. All right, I'm going to read it and it's going to be private. Uh-huh. I get you, sweetie. All right. You want to know why? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you just remind me of his initial or zodiac sign? Because I forget names. Like, I get a lot of readings a day. Uh, I do a lot of readings per day, so I forget names. My memory is like that of a goldfish. So you can definitely just let me know what's his sign if you don't want to provide me with the name. I understand. You can provide me with his sign, and that would work as well. Is K. All right, he's a Taurus. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Why is it going slow? Let's see. Why are things going slow between you and this person? Now, what I'm going to do is I want to grab these cards here because I'm being very pulled towards this set of cards, all these set of cards. And I'm going to also use for you these cards as well, but we will work our way you first this deck. And then we're going to see how we can work our way through the reading, okay? So, spirits, her main question is why are things going slow? She feels like things are going way too slow and she wants to know why, okay? And I feel like I want to also grab for you some of the, I call it the magical pouch, okay? Messages that we have here inside. So, let's see what we get. Let's shuffle the cards and see. This is for Luna, spirits. Help us here find the clarity for her and her person K, the Taurus. What does she need to know about why? Like, why is it being so slow? Okay. Why? All right, let's see. We have lightning, okay? It says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Asking why is it taking so long? It's opposite of why it's taking so long. This is the lightning card. It talks about change, transformation, upheaval, things happening, okay? I feel like spirits want you to know that things are meant to happen in due time, but it's just like sometimes spirits don't want you to know exactly when, you know. It's supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to be something that you get surprised with, you know what I mean? So that could be a part of it. Like it's just like the mystery, like it's like kept for a mystery, like you're gonna get to know about it when it happens, that kind of thing. But also this is showing me like there is actual changes taking place right now. I feel like you guys are in transformation phase. So even though maybe physically you don't see anything, I feel like you both are actually changing. Okay, so maybe a physical change is not seen, but I feel like spiritually, yes, I will. Okay, sweetie, that's okay. If you guys miss your reads, again, that's fine. I can always get to you in the next live. You'll always be like the first one. But yeah, I feel like you guys are changing. Like spiritually, it feels like in the 5D, you guys are definitely transforming, changing. Or also, this could also talk about like you guys need to go through a lot of changes. So that's why it's taking so long, because there needs to be a lot of changes here that needs to be taking place before a real physical change 3D wise, you know, is to happen. So that could be also why. All right, so what I'm gonna do, and look, we have separation. So yes, you guys are in separation. You guys are apart. I can see that. No contact. I feel like you guys are still in no contact from the last time I've read for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull you another oracle, and then we're going to go for the tarot, of course, okay? So let's see. Just, guys, allow me one moment. Let me take a sip of water because my throat is going dry. Okay, so let me take a sip of water. All right, I'm back. You guys, I get thirsty whenever I do readings. It's weird. Okay, back to your reading, sweetie. Let's see. What is making the changes or the progress of this connection be very slow between you and Kay? Yeah, it was. It was. It was very rewarding, actually. Nothing beats a very cold water kind of sip, like, you know, like you know how like Coke used to do their ads. Like I remember when I was a kid and I used to see those ads. I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's so cool. Like it's just they make you want to buy it. It's just advertisement. Like it's not like not everyone can make an ad. You get me? So it's like I find it very amusing how like visuals actually affect people's mentality. You know, and how they want to, like, it just affects the people's mentality in like getting or like making them want to get the product, you know what I mean, wanting to get the product. So anyway, um let's see, why is it taking too long, spirits? Can you show us? Let's pull you a few cards. All right. Ooh, know your worth and quality time. Okay. So things are taking time. You see the clock right here. I feel here with the know your worth. I feel like you both maybe need to work on self-worth issues, okay, during the time being, okay. So it feels like with the know your worth, it feels like you both are having a good sense of self-worth, or you're learning a lot about self-worth right now, okay. So you're both learning to gratify your own energy, your own self, you know, like self-love, self-worth, okay? Because I feel like here your spirit guides don't want you to be with this person without you knowing your worth, okay? And this might be due to your past relationships. I feel like both of you have been traumatized in the past. You both have been going through a whole bunch of maybe different kinds of, you know, heartbreaks, pain, etc. I feel like here with this is that this is a part of the reason why, okay? You guys have been wounded. And if spirits were to just grab you and your person together, okay, while you both have trauma, okay, and unhealed issues, it's going to be a disaster. So that's why they don't want to just like come together, like just, you know, just come together right now quickly and like, you know, get married and go to Vegas and have a party, because there needs to be some work here that needs to be done, because if you are to a toxic thing, right, so we don't want to repeat itself. So that's why it's like you guys are both kind of like cleaning up. That's what it, you know, like it makes me feel like, especially with this card, with the lightning card. The lightning is really a good card because it does tell me that you have a chance with this person and there will be change, okay? So let me try and see what else we have here. I'm going to try and pull you a few cards now with the tarot. We'll get to know, we will get to know a few more things more now. Why are things taking so long? Spirits, could you show us? Now, of course, if there's any third parties, I will tell you, Luna. I will tell you. But we'll see. We'll see. Why is it taking so long? So far, I don't sense any third party. It feels more like self-work. Okay, let's see. Hi, Oprah. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So happy to see you. Oprah, we're doing donations right now. However, we do free readings every session for the first 15 minutes. This is just a continued live, so we're only doing donations. All right, let's see. And you guys, I'm going to close the donation list. So Queen of Swords, if you can, please do close the list, because I want to make sure I get to everybody, you know, in the time being. I'm taking so long. See, I don't know why it feels like spirits, things are gonna pick up the pace or things are gonna move quicker, because we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, I feel like you've been waiting to see this person maybe take real action. Maybe you've just, again, like you wanted things to move quick and you got the Knight of Swords and you're asking like, why is it taking so long? But then the Knight of Swords is one of the most quickest moving knights, and it's a knight, so it's someone with a message. Like usually knights are, um you know what knights actually mean, it does actually represent someone who is having a message and they're going to go and submit it, right? It's like that's what the knight is. But this is one of the most quickest moving knights, so it makes me feel like things are going to pick up, especially with the lightning card, because you know lightning is very quick, right? Lightning is very quick. There's nothing that is you know faster than light, right? You know, according to Einstein, nothing is faster than light, right? So anyway, I feel like here with this, it feels like your energies are going to like get faster, like you guys are going to kind of like accelerate. Okay, so there is going to be acceleration here with the Knight of Swords, but let me just try and see, why is it taking so long? So also the Knight of Swords could talk about impatience. So maybe you need to work on, you know, your patience. Okay, let me try and see what else. Spirits, could you show us a bit more? I want to know more. Why is it taking so long? Because that's the main question. We have the Seven of Pentacles. See, that's the Seven of Pentacles. So someone needs to be a bit more patient. Maybe that is a blockage. Maybe. Okay, and maybe that's a part of the self-work we were talking about. Okay, self-work, self-worth. Okay, both of these words, self-work and self-worth. Okay, so I feel like, in regards to self work, it feels like patience is one of the things that you need to also focus on or work on. So, someone here is definitely being a bit impatient because the Knight of Swords is like, I want to go get it, get it, get it. And the Seven of Pentacles is like, just wait, just be a bit patient. Okay, that's what. Let's try and see more. All right. And also, the Seven of Pentacles kind of also do tell me that. It's like good things come to those who wait. That's what spirits have just told me. Okay, because sometimes I be hearing spirits and what they say, and sometimes I get funny messages and things like that. So if you hear me giggle, usually it's because of the way they said it. And then sometimes I even get tongue tied because I actually do have fairy spirits, so they can get a little bit immature when they give me the messages. But yeah, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. So they were like, good things come to those who wait, by the way. So it was like, it was in a very kind of, like it was said with an attitude. Okay. So it made me laugh. Yeah. It's like good things come to those who wait. So it's like they want you to know that good things come to those who wait. Okay. And it was said in an attitude kind of way. Let's see what else we have here. Spirits, could you show us a bit more? Let me see. What else, spirits? Do you have anything to say here? We have a lot of green, if you can see. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of green and now red. Green and red. Green now is the heart chakra. Red to me, that talks about passion and love. So you're waiting to be, loved or embraced, okay, passionately. All right. Now, I do see here the King of Swords, and the King of Swords, it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. And I feel like here with this, if you are worried about your person's truthfulness, because the King of Swords is a king that doesn't know how to lie, okay? He's not a liar, okay? That's the King of Swords. So maybe, like, if you were thinking, like, is this person lying? Or, I feel like he's not, okay? King of Swords is someone who's very straightforward. He is very honest. He speaks the truth, but he's very logical. Okay. He's not emotional, he's logical. So the issue here is that you could be sometimes feeling like your person is a bit distant from you. You could be feeling sometimes like he's being robotic. Not really, but I mean, sometimes you feel like, is he really into me? You know what I mean? And the King of Swords is not an emotionally connected kind of person. He's a very logical person. Like he goes with logic, he goes with his thoughts. Okay. He really believes in facts more than love, more than feelings, more than intuition, all that. Like he believes in facts, he believes in truths. Okay. But I feel like this is just the way your person's character is like. Okay. Like he's really the King of Swords kind of character. He believes in facts more than, the depths of things. Like he believes in facts. He's a very logical man. Okay. So that's something that you need to understand. And they want you to understand about this person. Because I see you observing this person, like you are observing, studying this person, okay, and seeing how he's like and all that. So we will try to pull you now more cards. Let's try and see what else you gotta know. What else do you need to know here, Spirit? All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, spirits, could you show us any other messages as to why it's taking so long? All right, so I got a couple things I want to say as well. You, Luna, you're the type of person, if you have started to feel something for someone, or you have an idea on mind, or let's say you just thought about something, you're not the type to sit on your thoughts and wait before you say what you got on mind. Okay, you're the type of person who would just go ahead and say what's on their mind. Okay, you, yes, you are a thoughtful person, but it's like you don't like to sit on things way too long for a very long time. No, it's like if you feel something, you would go ahead and say it. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with this. However, this person, okay, he's the kind of person who takes his time. You know what I mean? He takes his time before he says things to you. All right. So he would take his time to chew on his words before he tell you. All right. So that's the difference. All right, you guys, just allow me one moment because the kids are on the door. I don't know what they want. They keep on interrupting me. I'm so sorry, but I will be back. Hold on, you guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'm not going to take longer than that, but kids are kids, you know. All right, one moment. All right, I'm back. All right, let's see here. Okay, sweetie. Thank you, hun. Thank you, SB. Don't worry about that. Anyone who left their question on PayPal, if I see your question on PayPal, I'll answer it and you can like rewind and listen to it whenever you can. Okay, so don't worry. Um, so, like I said, back to your reading. I hope you guys can hear me now better. Kids are problematic, you guys. If you guys did not have kids, please reconsider having kids. Please, please. Okay, so back to it. Um, you are very passionate, okay? You're a very passionate person. You're a very passionate person, Luna. Um, you are full of life, okay? And like I said, you are someone who is, you like to express, okay? That's the right word for what I was trying to say earlier. You like to express yourself, you know, you just put it out there, you just put it out there. Um, but this person is a little bit of a thinker, okay? He likes to think, he likes to overanalyze, and that's a part of the thing that you got to understand between you and this person. Now, I feel here, hi AG, welcome back. So, I feel like here with the Five of Pentacles, we see here an energy where someone might be feeling like they're alone. Okay, so maybe right now you're feeling a bit alone. Sometimes you feel a bit lonely, right? And that's okay. So spirits want you to know that that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Okay, even the most popular. Imagine that. Just imagine that. Okay, like even the most popular person in the world. Okay, they sometimes feel alone. That's okay. So, your spirit guides want you to be okay with your own company because you will have this person. You see, we have two beginnings here. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. So, there's going to be passion and clarity, okay, between you and this person that you're inquiring about. So, I feel here that if you're wanting to see some action, I think AG for quite a lot. I did see three, but I'm not sure. I think, yeah, I think it's three. I'm gonna check though, but I think three. All right, let's see. So you got two aces. So you are going to have a beginning with this person. I do feel like you guys are going to physically meet. I don't remember what you said to me last time because I barely remember past readings, but it feels like you guys have like you guys are apart or you guys are physically apart. Maybe, like I said, I don't know, this could be in many ways, but you guys are apart. Okay, so it could be like you guys are physically apart, maybe emotionally apart. I don't know, you know, apart can translate into many ways, but I feel here that um, there is some distance. Okay, and maybe that's where the feeling of being out in the cold comes from. All right. And I see that you're not satisfied. Okay. So you need to, like, I'm like, spirits are not trying to force you to be satisfied with the current situation, but they're just trying to let you know that, like, just try to be a bit more gentle with yourself. Okay. Try to be a bit gentle with yourself. Let's see what else we have here. Um, let me see. I'm gonna pull you from, we have shattered. So I don't know if sometimes you feel like all your dreams are shattered. I don't know if you get those moments sometimes where you're like, oh, like my dreams are shattered, everything is shattered. Sometimes you be thinking that way, but don't, okay? Don't. All right, just gonna pull you a few of these cards. We have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, let's see. Let's get you some of these cards before we wrap up. But I feel like that's really what you gotta know about why. I feel like it's more about, you know, you and him spending time on your own, you know, and trying to improve your character, okay? But to each on a side, okay? Rather than I see, you know, I see it being a drama kind of thing or a third party kind of thing. You get me? So let's try and pull you a few more. Let's see. So I'm gonna pull you one. We have takes time. Wait. Do you see that? Do you see that? You actually see me pull like randomly from here. Takes time. Wait. So spirits are like, takes time. Wait. Okay. Let's get you another one. Another one. Okay. We have the blind card. Now, to me, this tells me that you need to clear your head. You need to clear your mind, okay? You need to clear your mind state, your mental state. Like, try to clear up your head, okay? Now, we have softy, emotional. I feel like sometimes you feel very emotional about the whole situation. You're a very emotional, I feel like, person, okay? You're very connected to your feelings, like I said. But this person is very connected to his thoughts. Like, he's very logical. He's not emotionally attached. He's very, like, thought, like, he's attached to logic, okay? Let's try and pull you another one. And we have traveling. So you guys might see each other. You guys might travel to see one another, or you guys are going to see one another pretty soon. There's something about autumn season as well, because I can see the pumpkin right here that I drew. It looks like a weird pumpkin, but it's a pumpkin. So maybe like, I don't know, like Halloween season is going to be important for both of you. Maybe it's like your favorite month or his favorite month. I don't know. So that could relate to many things, but I see traveling, okay? And we do see, oh gosh, we do see that, okay? Two fantasies, okay, you get that. So there are some true fantasies on this person's mind. Yeah, that's what I see. I mean, that makes sense because look at that. Ace of Wands. See, that's the card of passion, passionate beginning. So I feel like you guys are gonna get intimate at some point in the future. It feels like you both miss each other because the Five of Pentacles is about missing energy. You miss this person when you don't see them. This person misses you when he don't see you. There's attraction here for sure with the Ace of Wands. See, that's the card of passion. So I resonate with that. Thank you, spirits. Okay. So I hope that, I don't know why I'm so like zen in today's readings, you guys, but you know, nighttime is usually nighttime is usually the time with a very loud voice, like hello, things like that. But no, I'm very calm for this turnaround. I hope I stay that way. All right, let's see. Trying to see who the next person is. Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you, sweetie. The next person is Liz. And Queen of Swords, please add yourself to the list, please. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Liz. Okay. How will my work trip to Florida go? Okay. Let's see, Liz. How will your trip to Florida go like? How will Liz A's trip to Florida go like? Hi, Liz. How are you? So good to see you here. How are you doing, sweetie? I hope it goes great and exactly how you want it to be. Let's see. How will it go? All right. Let's see. How will her trip to Florida go? Spirits, could you show us how will her trip to Florida go like? We see the Two of Pentacles. All right, let's see. I feel like here there's something about money. Okay, so I feel like once you're there, either you'll be multitasking, or there are going to be like two things that will be very important for you to deal with firsthand. Okay, so it might require from you to multitask, is what I'm getting with this. However, the Two of Pentacles could also talk about you putting a budget plan for yourself. I feel like maybe you've already done that, but you just want to make sure that everything will be fine financial wise. Let's see. There's something about the number 2, so maybe within 2 weeks. Number 2 is very important. Let's see. What do we have here? How will it go? We see the Nine of Swords. So I don't know if you are thinking a lot about this trip, okay? Maybe you are worried about certain things. I feel like you're positive for the most part, but I feel like there's something here that concerns you, either stability wise or financial wise, like financially speaking. But I feel here that you need to get some rest, okay? Spirits are asking you to get some rest before going for that trip. You got to rest, okay? Because you're not sleeping very well maybe at night, but they're just asking you to rest, okay? Because the Nine of Swords could talk about you needing some rest. Let's see what else. What's going on, spirits? How will it go? How will it go? Page of Swords. If you're waiting to hear from someone, you're going to hear from someone, okay? If you're impatiently waiting to hear from someone, you're going to hear. I'm getting something about communication that's coming your way pretty soon, okay? And I feel like here you've been thinking about this sort of communication. But I do see the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, so you might be worried about finances, but spirits are telling you that you're being too focused, that you're losing sleep, that you are making yourself be restless. Okay, so they need you to rest, they need you to relax, and they need you to know that things will be worked out. Okay, now I will pull you a few more cards, of course, but let's see what's going on. We have the Four of Wands. So what I'm feeling with the Four of Wands now, the Four of Wands could talk about an apartment, right? A place that you are thinking about staying in, but maybe you feel like the money situation is not going to be sufficient, okay? This could be one of the scenarios, but spirits either way want you to know here that things are going to be okay. You're going to be able to balance the things out because you can see the 1111 with the Four of Wands usually. And the Four of Wands is a card of stability. It's a card of things coming to balance. It's a card of you having what you need and what you want. Okay, so this is what the Four of Wands is about. So if this has to do with like a place to stay kind of stress, I feel like it's going to work out. Let's try and see what else. We have the Five of Cups. You're afraid of being disappointed. Maybe you're afraid that she's going to like, I don't know, not she, I mean like the situation is going to disappoint you. You're afraid of something maybe not working out. Like I see a lot of in your energy. I see that you are excited, yes, sure, of course, but you're also worried that things can go south. You're afraid of that. Let's see. You're afraid also of your money getting to waste, or your money going to waste, or you investing in something that's not gonna maybe give you a lot or much in return. You get me? So that could be one of those scenarios. Let's see. How will it go? We have the Hanged Man. So the thing is here, and I'm just gonna like throw it in here, okay? Okay. I feel like here spirits are like, if you need to postpone the trip just a little bit, you can. Because I'm getting something about postponing the trip. So I know we said the number two, so I said that you might be, the number two is important, but they're saying with the Hanged Man that you like you might postpone the trip or you might delay it a little bit. Okay. It's not maybe for a long time, but you might delay it a little bit. So there's that element here with the Hanged Man. But also I feel here that finances is really the biggest question of this trip here. Okay, someone feels like they don't have enough money or they don't have enough funds. Okay, so let me see what else, spirits. I wanna actually pull you some clarifiers. So we're gonna use this deck right here, this gorgeous deck. Let's see what's going on. Why do we have the Hanged Man? Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're trying to think smart. You're trying to think smart. You're trying to plan a financial budget here. You're being tense. You're being stressed out. See, again, the element of stress showing up again. You're mentally exhausted, burnt out. Okay. Why do we have the Five of Cups? We have the Fool card in the reverse. So there might be a delay. There might be a bit of a delay. Why do you have the Five of Wands? We have the Seven of Spades. So, and I also want to give you a warning. When you go ahead and try to choose an apartment, take your time, okay? Take your time in seeing different apartments because you might get a situation where the apartment owner might like give you a rent that's a lot more higher than how it should be or something like that. Okay, I'm getting like some trickery. Okay, so you have to be careful. That's why spirits are like, it's better to for you to take your time rather than you just rushing in and just going at it. You know what I mean? That's what they're saying. Let's see what else we have here, spirits. So maybe this is saying that you're gonna if this is not a delay with the travel plans, this could also talk about then this could talk about like you having a delay in finding a place to stay. You get me? So I feel here like if you were to be looking for an apartment, okay, if you're looking for an apartment, like a place to stay, it might take you some time to find the right one. This could also be what this is talking about with the Hanged Man. But it also could talk about like the trip being postponed. But, like I said, it also could talk about you taking some time before you find the right place for you to stay, okay? Why do we have the Page of Swords? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's something about money here. You're studying your financial plan very carefully here. I can see that. And I see a lot of worry. Why do we have the Nine of Swords? Can you show us? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're afraid to lose money in the wrong like you're afraid to just lose money or just have a bad investment in something, okay, or like your money situation not going as you want it to go. But I feel here that let me see what's going on. Why do we have the Two of Pentacles? So the Knight of Cups, you're going to find a good thing. You might get two prominent options if this is a place to stay. If this is a situation, like I said, where you are worried about a place to stay in, because I feel that's the situation. I'm not sure, but that's how it feels. So I'm going to go with that. Like that's what my intuition tells me. But I feel like if it's a place like that, if your concern has to do with such things, I feel like you're gonna have two good options, okay, like two good apartments or two good places that you will need to choose from, okay? And spirits, maybe that's why they gave us the Hanged Man, because they want you to basically try to take time in choosing which one of them, because you'll have options. You'll see two good choices, okay? But you're going to choose the best one because we have the Knight of Cups here or the Jack of Hearts. So you're going to choose the best one. So there's no need for you to worry because I feel like whatever you're going to go for, it's going to be good. It's going to be the good one, okay? Now some oracles to put this reading together. I hope the insight so far has been of resonance. So let's see what you got to know. This is for Liz. Spirits, could you show us anything that Liz has to know? What's going on? Ooh, cards are falling. All right. Okay. We have resoluteness. Now, this reminds me of the word resolution. Okay. So you're going to find a solution. Okay. You're going to find a resolution. You're going to find a solution because this is like some sort of situation that is stuck in your head. Okay. It's like a problem. If you see this as a problem, okay. So you're going to find a resolution. You're going to find a solution. Okay. This says determination, no compromises, unwavering focus, self examination, inner resolve, and integrity. Okay, so it feels like this is everything I said. Basically, that sums it up. Okay, it talks about you, first of all, being determined. It talks about you um, not having compromises. So don't make any compromises, okay? If a place you feel doesn't suit you, say no, okay? Don't settle for less, okay? If you feel like it's too pricey, don't go for it. If you feel like it's too cheap, it's not really that great, don't go for it. Like, don't settle for something that you don't think you deserve, okay? Whether it's like a pricey kind of thing that you feel like that's too pricey for me and that's going to be a burden, then don't go for it. If it's a place that you find it to be maybe very cheap, but it's also maybe like the environment is bad, then don't go for it. Like, choose the middle route, okay? But you're going to find a solution. So this is like you're going to find the right place. You're going to find the right uh place to stay, because that's what I feel with this. So this is also saying that it does talk about self-examination. It talks about integrity and unwavering focus. So you need to focus right now, and I feel like right now that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to focus. You're trying to but also make sure, as you are trying to focus, make sure you are also giving yourself some time to just rest and relax, because you're being overburnt right now. Okay, so make sure you give yourself that time that you need to relax and rest. Okay, so I hope that's making sense. But look, we have discipline. So you're going to get everything on track because you've got the discipline card. It's like you're going to control everything and have everything in control. All right. This says it's time to take the bull by the horns, create a strategy, mobilize forces, exert authority, and define. So I hope that resonates. Thank you so much for your donation. So who's the next person, you guys? Let me know how this resonates, Liz. But I feel like that's like a place kind of situation. I will read the chat, but I feel like that's what you should know. All right. So yes. All right. Let me just put these back in. Where did I put the deck? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's right here. All right. You're so welcome. Let me scroll up to see what you said earlier. Oops. 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 The cards fell. Oh Lord. Okay. So, you guys, I always love the color green for some reason. If you guys see my closet, it's like all black and green. Like, it looks like Saint Patrick's closet. But I mean, I don't know. I just love green. Like, I love green, and I love black. I wear black mostly because I'm a black person. Like, I love black. I love black color. Black color is my favorite. I'm a black kind of person. Like, I love the color of black. It's so majestic. It's so like royal. You know what I mean? Like, if you wear black, like, you could go anywhere with black. Like, even if your ex died, you can literally go ahead and attend their funeral. Like, that's what I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. Not like it's just old jokes, but for real, like, black is just, it's suitable for every event. Okay. So guys, wear. All right. Um, let me read what you said. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking my time to find a hood hotel. Oh, okay. That's why that is why I picked up something about a place to stay, because the Four of Wands, it doesn't always talk about relationships. Sometimes it talks about like a housing kind of thing. So that makes sense. Thank you. All right. Yeah, black is slick. All right. So Will Johnson, will my financial situation and that I don't have the best job matter to Nina? I'm a young man trying to forge his own path, and right now she's a breadwinner. Okay, I got you. I understand. So let's see. Will your financial situation that you don't have the best job matter to Nina? Yes or no? Okay, let's see. You guys, I'm feeling like I want to turn on my flash and turn off this thing. Feel that's better. Okay. Let's see. Will it matter, or like is it okay? Let's see. Like, will she care a lot about your financial sort of standpoint? I get you. All right, let's see. Spirits and angels, will it matter, or will it be okay? How will she see this situation or difference? How will she see this difference as? Will she be accepting of it, or what exactly? How will she see this to be like? Okay, we got a couple cards. We have the Death card and the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you might be a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. Okay, you have Scorpio here very strongly. Okay, let me see. How will she see this? Six of Wands. How will she see this? How will she see this? Five of Pentacles. How will she see this? Will it matter? Spirits, Five of Cups. Okay. Will it matter, Spirits? Justice. So, give me a Crown card. Will it matter? Hermit. The thing is here, you're young. Like you said, you're young, okay? So she's going to consider the fact that you're young and like you're still trying to find your way through life. You know what I mean? Just like you said. So I feel like she's going to be considerate of that with the Hermit card. I can definitely feel that. However, I feel like she feels like you could be better. You know what I mean? I feel like for the most part, when it comes to finances, like she would feel like she sees you as someone who's a hard worker, okay? You're someone that really works hard, and you are very ambitious. Okay, let me just put it that way. You're very ambitious and you want to be a very successful person in life, okay? And you have every capability to actually be that person. All right, so she sees that about you. She sees about you the fact that you're very ambitious, you want to be better, do better. And she does know that this is a phase, okay? I feel like she sees this as a phase. Like, you are going through this, and yes, maybe you don't have the best money, maybe you don't have enough money, maybe it's not that great money or that great much of a job. You know what I mean? But still, I feel like she sees that that's a phase. So it's like you have to go through this. Like, we all had to go through this. You know what I mean? Like even millionaires had to go through this. I'm not gonna speak about myself, but I want to tell you about like most people that actually kind of really be good in life, or they have multiple business sort of ventures. They are people that started from scratch. Okay, so she is seeing you as someone who's going through that phase, okay, of going from scratch. Okay, so she does understand that you're going from a phase, or you're going, through a phase. Okay, now, does she want you to be better? Of course. Okay, she does want to see you do better. She does want to see you to maybe have a better job. Okay, let me try. I want to pull you more cards, so hold on. Just give me one moment. I just had to put the music down a little bit because I wanted to focus. But yeah, like I said, I feel like she's gonna see this as a phase, okay, that you are going through and that you're having to go through. All right. Now, the reason why I say that, especially also because of the hermit, okay, like she does realize that you are someone that's young, yes, but you're also someone with a lot of wisdom. All right. You see the hermit. So, I'm feeling like that's what I'm feeling here. Like it feels like she does know and understand that this is not who you are, but this is just something you're going through before you go on your way to the top. You get me? That's what I'm getting with this. All right, let's see. Let's pull you some of these. But I feel like you look down at yourself. Don't look down at yourself, okay, Will? Because the Five of Cups, it's like you look like you feel less. Don't feel less, okay? Don't feel less because the Justice card is here. So you are her equal, okay? So don't feel less, okay? That's what your spirit guides want you to know. Let's pull you some oracles to see more and confirm. Okay, so will that matter? Will that matter to her? Because even the death card, it talks about change, by the way. So that's why I said, like, she sees that as a phase that's going to be transformed or that's going to change, you know? So she knows that this is not the forever you know what I mean? So she knows that. All right, we've got here a couple cards. Okay. All right. Let's see what they say. Ooh. We do have airplane. Okay. So this is saying travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rise up, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things work out, taking off, leave it behind, and it says freedom. Okay, that's the card. So this feels like, yes, Becca, I am. However, donations are closed. So this is basically talking about you guys overcoming this topic, okay? That you guys are going to overcome this topic. It's not even going to be a topic, okay? Like you guys are probably not going to even discuss this, okay? It feels like you guys are going to overcome this, okay? The second card we got here is it says gavel, right? It says gavel. I think it says gavel. Convection, okay. Decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, fair, finished, bring order, important decision, and assertion, okay, or being assertive, okay. So it says offer accepted. So I feel like with this, I feel like she's going to accept you for what you are. So that's the second confirmation, okay. Now the third card we've got here is roadblock. So it says not right now, stalling, paralyzed, time to regroup, barrier, one step forward, two steps back. Okay, so with this, I feel this is really like what I was talking about. She knows that you, like, now is just not yet your time to be this. So she knows that you're gonna be this at some point, but not right now. You get me? Like she knows that you are her equal with this card, because you see this card, it talks about justice, and even here we've got the justice card. So I don't know if she maybe comes from a family that maybe has lawyers, or maybe she has a very, I don't know, like there's something about law. It doesn't have to be though. But the justice card came here twice, so it feels like she is how can I say that? Yes, Queen of Swords. It feels like she sees you as her equal, but she knows that this is just like not about yet, okay? Like you're gonna get there. You know, that's what I'm getting with these two cards. So I like that. I like you. All right, that's what I'm getting here. I just don't feel like she's thinking about this massively as much as you think, okay? It doesn't feel like that to me. Let's get you some few more cards. Okay. You better invite me, Will. You guys imagine me being invited to your weddings. I'd be like, I knew it. All right, no, for real. We have abundance and addiction. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See that? There's this woman who's dancing under money. It feels like the sky is raining money. It says, keep a positive mindset. Do you see that? Manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bless. So she does see you as abundant. Like it feels like she doesn't think less of you. Okay, I really like the energy because it's very interesting how the abundance card came up and we're asking about how like would that matter to her. No, I don't think so, because I feel like she's not needy, she's not a needy female. Okay, she's got her own cash. That's why she's not looking into, or she's looking for cash. She's not hungry for money because she's got money, you get me? So she's not, when she sees a man, she's not looking for his credits. I mean, of course, for someone to be financially independent, it's very important, but she's not looking for the credit, like, oh, how much money you've got in the bank. Have you got like $8 million? Have you got $100 million? Are you a millionaire? No, she's not looking for that exactly. I feel like she's just wanting someone that, even if he doesn't have like that much money, it's just they're okay. They're just like moderately good with money. That's fine. Like that's what I'm getting with this. Like she's not hungry for the money. And we have addiction. So this says restraint has a block, controlling, and possession. So maybe you are, it feels like you've been thinking about this way too much. You've been thinking about this a lot. Maybe this has been eating you up, okay? And I get it, okay? I really get it, especially like, if you're meeting to someone that's like, it's like, you get me, because I've been through this as well myself. So I get where this is coming from. Like this has been something you've been thinking about a lot, but I feel like no, like you are actually, she's not like after that, okay? Let me see. So what's the outcome? Give us an outcome. Can you give us an outcome? Give me one outcome. Give me one outcome. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We've got the butterfly and we have keys in a ring. This says decision. And this is talking about relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. And it also talks about growth. So she's going to make a decision, because I do read combos. Like when I pull from this deck, I always like to take cards in twos or threes, okay? But I don't like to take like one card and be like, that's it. Sometimes it depends on the reading, really. But anyway, we have keys in a ring and the butterfly. So with these two cards coming out, okay, I do feel like she's going to make a decision to evolve your connection, to evolve the relationship. So will this hinder the connection? With these two cards, I don't think so. It's not going to stop the connection. Actually, it's going to grow. It's going to evolve. And there will be a decision made for that. Okay? So I hope that resonates. Let me know again. And I feel like she's really, she likes you the way you look. Okay? There's something about your photograph. So I don't know if you have her on social media, but I feel like you do. It feels like she does look at your photos a lot, or she really likes the way you look. Okay? So I hope that resonates. Okay. So thank you so much for your patience. Will, once more, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. AG. I want my first question to be, what is my spirit guides and ancestors trying to tell me? A Swift driver ran into my parked Simi today. What was parked in the dock? Okay, let's see. What is being here? What is spirit trying to communicate with you, AG? And AG, I missed you. How are you, sweetie? Like, I literally miss you guys. It feels like every time I talk to you guys on a live, or like I just see you like in my channel, like I'm like, how are you? Like it's just, I don't know, like even if we just seen each other, like I mean we talked to each other yesterday, like I mean, through live chat, I'm not talking about real life, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like it feels like I've not seen you guys in ages. So I love you guys. Okay. Let's see, AG. What is spirits trying to tell you? You're trying to be all in? Oh yes. There's no manners. Well, go all in. All right, just kidding, you guys. But I'm goofy, you know me. Crazy stuff been happening lately. It's not funny, but I think almost everything funny at times. Yeah, yeah. You know, that's the thing. You know, that's what I love about certain people. I love people who are like that. You know, people who find the joy in everything. I think that's a very like hard skill. Not everyone have that skill, you know. Oh, Brianna, I think it's gonna be closed for good because it's around midnight UK time, and I will have to wake up crazy early tomorrow morning because I'm having like some stuff that I need to do. I have also someone who wanted me to come over. You know, he's kind of well known, but yeah, I just have to wake up. Otherwise, I won't wake up tomorrow. I'm just gonna be sleeping in my bed, like that's it. But no, but I will be back tomorrow, you know. I'll try to be back tomorrow, I hope. I mean, maybe during nighttime. I'll try to be a bit earlier than now, okay? But yeah, let's see what we have. All right. AG. What is Spirit trying to tell you with that? Could you show me? What is Spirit trying to tell you? Yes, Brianna. Yeah, I better make that happen. Oh, girl. The thing is, I'm lazy. I don't like to wake up early, and like people want me to wake up early, and I'm like, no. Can you just make that a little bit later in the afternoon? But you know, it is what it is. Anyhow, let's see what we get for you. Ooh, okay. Spirits, give us some cards. Could you show us? Give me some cards. What is angels trying to tell AG? Death card. You're being protected. I don't know if what happened was kind of a bit scary. I don't know, but it feels like here with death card that it just feels like, I don't know how to say that. Like you're protected, okay? You're protected against harm, okay? You're protected against harm. It feels like almost like God, the angels are always behind your back, like trying to make the circumstances adjusted so it serves your highest good, if that makes sense. It's like they're always doing changes in the 5D because the death card is about change, but it's also giving me a vibe of protection from harm. You get what I'm trying to say? So it feels like you're protected. You are a child that is protected. Like ever since you were a baby, you were protected. You had people watching over you on the other side. And I feel that's a part of a message here. And I feel like it's important. Let me see though. Let me see what's going on. What's the message? Six of Wands. You're meant for great success, okay, in this lifetime. You're meant for great success. I'm also hearing this is your last reincarnation. I feel like this is your last reincarnation, but you're meant for great success, okay? You're meant for great success in this lifetime. You do have good fortune. You do have good fortune. That's what they want you to know. You will have good fortune. And they also want you to know that your life is going to transform or change, okay, to this good fortune energy. So maybe your life has been full of hardships up until now, but it feels like you are going to step into a pivot point where things are going to be a lot more successful for you. Things are going to be a lot more abundant for you. Like you're gonna live the fruit of life. Like I don't know how to say that, like, because they're giving me a very weird metaphor. It's like they're saying like he's going to like what they're saying is like he's going to get to live, like, you know, like the fruits of your labor. Like you're gonna get to live what you were always working hard for, but at the same time, like things are gonna come easy to you. Things came hard to you up until now, but things will start to come easier for you, if that makes any sense. I don't know. That's what they're saying, because you always have been this sort of like hardworking kind of person, we have the Seven of Cups. You're getting a lot of signs. I feel like you've been seeing a lot of signs, man. I feel like you've been seeing a lot of signs. These could be either repeating numbers, that could be many different things, honestly. But I see the Seven of Cups here. Like they've been sending you signs, but these signs are meant to motivate you and let you know that you're protected. You're protected against people's gossip. You're also protected against, like I said, people trying to do things behind your back. You're protected against all that. You are a protected person. You've got this aura of protection around you. You get me? So no one can do you harm, okay? Because you're very protected. You're a very protected spirit, okay? Let's see. I feel like you also have got spirits that would harm people for you. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting. Like if someone actually harms you or someone does do bad stuff on you, you get what I'm trying to say, you know, and you get about whom I'm talking about. If someone tries to do anything crazy, uh, they will get harmed back. Because you've got some spirits here that don't take no shit, okay? They're actually fighting spirits. So like if you get some people trying to do junky, I don't know, monkey do kind of uh, actions, okay, they're going to get harmed as well back in return, because you've got like such sort of defensive spirits around you that just really want to protect you. That's very interesting, actually. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I want to pull you from. I want to pull you from this. All right. Let's see. What else, spirits? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, that's interesting because even I did see the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Where was it? Hold on. Where did I? Yeah. See, Seven of Pentacles. And you got it of Diamonds, Seven of Pentacles. So they're watching over you. Like they're watching over you. Seven of Pentacles is like we see everything, we hear everything, we know everything. Okay, we are around you. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles though also gives you a message of patience. So that's another thing. Let's try and get you some more cards. Yeah, you wasn't in the truck. Yeah, I just feel like I said, you're protected. It's just like a, I know that it's like maybe like I said, it's not like a, you know, like telling you like you were protected from harm. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm getting like a general message, like your spirit guides are like they adjust the situation. Like if you I couldn't read your full message that you just retracted, but I just read that you were not in the truck. So it's like spirits adjust the situations for you so you have the best of, you know, protection that's available. You get me? But also there's a message here of you being patient. Let's see what else. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. What else? What's the message? King of Cups. You trusting your feelings, your intuition. They're also kind of kicking off anyone that doesn't serve you anymore. And I feel like you've been noticing that, you know, up until now, and after everything you've been through, you've been noticing how certain people have got out of your life. And it's because of them, because of those spirits that I talked about. It's because they're very protective over you. You have protective spirits over you. Like they're making themselves known. I see a male and a female spirit, by the way. But this is probably the first time maybe that I tell you this, but they made themselves known right now in this reading, because they want you to know that they're guiding you. Yeah, they're guiding you through every disappointment, every frustration, every setback, every change, okay, that you go through. Yeah, and they want you to feel a lot better about yourself, okay? So they don't want you to feel bad or anything like that, okay? So don't feel bad, all right? Don't feel bad about like anything. Like even let's say there's a situation that bothers you, okay? Like something happened that really annoyed you. They always want you to remember at such moments like that, whenever something like bothers you or something bad happens that makes you feel bothered, that you should remember their presence, because you should know that they're going to be doing all they can to get you out of that misery or out of that situation, whatever it is, okay? So that's what they want you to be rest assured of, okay? Yeah. And they've been also fighting like bad spirits from around you too, because we see the Seven of Spades here too. Um, but I feel like this is just, it feels like a good message overall, but also it's a message of, um, like I said, you being protected or you being guided towards your best interest in a way. Okay. Let me try and pull you some of these oracles because they would really give us something. Ooh, okay, got a lot of cards. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we've got 2 cards. Okay, first card here. Over facing fear, unpredictability, overwhelm, insecurity. So, see, this is dangerous. So, it's like they're helping to protect you from anything dangerous. I definitely picked that up because I was telling you how they always try to keep people who don't have your best interest at bay, but they also fight for you in spirit, if you know what I mean. Okay. But they also make all the right adjustments that's needed so you avoid anything that might be, that might be a hazard. Okay. So we have your limitation. Yeah, it's like they limit you from dangerous stuff. See, that's the message. I knew it. See, I can't make this up. Like it even shows up here. You see that? Like I can't make this up because even here the word danger came. So it feels like and danger doesn't have to be, I'm not trying to be like, oh, danger, like, like falling and things like that. No, it's like danger could resemble emotional pain. Danger can talk about anything that goes against you. You get me? Now, this talks about limitation. So it says self discipline, practice, self respect, introspection, ritual, cultivate patience, build up energy and maturity. They're also letting you know that you're really growing, you're really maturing up, okay? I feel like you have gained a lot of maturity, a lot of wisdom from everything you have been through, but you've also learned how to be very self-disciplined, and they want you to know that they're very proud of you, okay? Because you really have practiced that self-respect. You have really have built up your energy, and you basically have really been practicing the things that you said that you like, how some people say, I believe in spirituality, I believe in that, I believe in this, but then they really don't do anything in regards to everything they say that they like. You know what I mean? But you practice everything you say you're into. So that's what they want you to know, that they see you do that. Like they see you actually do the things you say that you're gonna do. You get me? So they want you to know that they're very proud of you, and they want you to know that they're building up your energy for, something real good. Like I said, because you'll have good fortune. So they are helping you build up your energy. All right. They are helping you build up your energy, and they want you to know that you're doing the work. You get me? It's not like you're sitting down and you're laid back and you're like letting spirit do everything. No, it's like they're actually helping you with this, and you're actually helping yourself with this as well. You get me? So you're doing the work too. So they see that. Okay. At the bottom, we have here obstacles. So it's like I said, with the obstacles and danger, it's like they're helping you out of every situation. And that really does resonate with what I talked about here, down here, when I told you that whenever you go through something that annoys you, remember their presence, because they will be always around trying to guide you, trying to make you feel disciplined, trying to make you feel like you got this, you're in control. So they're always around. That's what you got to know. All right. So you can post your second question whenever you're ready. I'm ready for you. AG, thank you so much, sweetie. All right. I do believe you had a question for you know, I'm not gonna say his name, but I mean, I don't now, because it's a mediumship reading, and like I have to be at a certain energy level. Like it has to be like not 100%. It has to be like 150% for me to really be doing a mediumship reading, because it does take from me a lot of energy. Um, and it's like I prefer it to be at a space where I'm at that point, when I'm at that energy level, because I do take it seriously. And I also have to check if the person that I'm going to do the mediumship for is accepting my request in, asking spirit about them. So it's not always easy, and I don't always get permission. Like sometimes I'd be like asking the spirit that I'm doing mediumship for, like, would you like me to communicate? And sometimes I get no, sometimes I get yes. So you know, and I do respect that because I think it's a very respectful thing to do, because you know, when we're trying to contact people on the other side who have passed on, they're still people, you know, they still have got their personal space. You know, they might not be physically here, but they're still, like, you know, spirits, you know, like, you know, you get me. So I do still respect their personal space. So if a spirit doesn't want to communicate or be disturbed, like not disturbed, or just be asked questions, or they just don't want to speak up, or they don't feel the need to speak up, I usually just back off. Okay. So it's gonna depend if the spirit wanted to communicate, because I know who you wanted me to ask about. Um, you know, I can do that and we can try for that, okay? But I would prefer it to be on another time, because, like I said, I need to be at a very specific level where I feel myself I can really manage. You get me? So, yeah, let's go ahead and see here. What's coworker Q intentions as a coworker? Are they a snake, or are they really cool people? Anything my guides and ancestors want me to know? Perfect. Let's see. So, coworker Q, what's his intentions with you? All right, so let's see. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Got boat. Is it boat or yacht? Yeah, it's yacht. Okay. Hi, Nicole. Okay, we've got dynamite. Ooh, okay. All right, and at the bottom, we have slingshot. See that? And I do apologize about my nails, you guys, but I had an injury happen to this nail. The car door slapped on it, and it did kind of like bleed for a while, and then I do have this sort of swelled area, which is area, I can't even speak, swelled area, swollen area, and I don't know like what the hell is wrong with it, but I hope it heals soon. It takes time. So I'm sorry. It looks ugly, I know. But anyway, let's go ahead and just pull you some of the tarot cards to see what's going on with this. What is going on? Okay, let's see. What's going on, spirits? Q, Q, Q. Is he a snake? Is Q a snake? Or is it a good person? 2AG. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone you work with. Definitely a co-worker, because I see the Eight of Pentacles. All right, let's see. Is it a good person? All right, Star. Is Q a good person, or does he have bad intention? AG. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Justice. I don't think he's a bad person, but he might be competitive at times. Like, I feel like this person does have, oh, that's okay, sweetie. That's okay, SB. I'll get to your reading. I got your question on PayPal, so I'll definitely get to it, okay? So I do feel here that he's not a bad person, but I feel like Q can be a bit competitive. He can be a bit challenging. Okay, he can be a bit challenging. But I feel like overall, if we're just talking about his intentions or his aura, or how is he like as a person to deal with, you know what I mean? Or as you're dealing with him, I would say he's harmless. Okay, I would say he's harmless because I can see here the star, I see the Six of Wands, I see the Justice card. You see, these are good cards right here. And the Four of Cups tells me that he is harmless. Like, you don't have to even think much about him, because I don't think he is like that much of a harm. You get me? I feel like he is a good person, but I do feel like, you know, intentions wise, I don't feel like he is meaning you any harm. But like I said, he can be challenging at times. This person can be a bit, you know, of problem maker. Okay, like he does maybe sometimes start some dramas out, okay? But I feel like he's harmless. You get me? It's like he's harmless for the most part, but he can be a bit problematic. Okay, why do I say that? Because you can see the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands at the bottom. So this person can be impulsive. That's the only downside of their personality, is that sometimes they can be lacking patience, and sometimes they can have that very bad temper. You get me? And they can get hasty, okay? Like they can get all over the place. So that's what I'm getting here. Like, feels like they can be literally the dynamite. You get me? Like, dynamite literally explodes. So this person may have a very bad temper, or they have little patience sometimes in certain things. So when they blow out, they just blow out and they blow out. Okay. But I feel here that, see, this talks about suspense. It says suspense. It says catalyst for change, short fuse, firecracker, unexpected, and fast. So this person can be unpredictable. So I don't know. I feel like this person sometimes can be unpredictable, like gets angry pretty easily. You get me, that kind of thing. So he can be like, whether it's a he or she doesn't matter, but I feel like this individual here is a bit of a dynamite. Okay, like he can explode any minute. I don't think he can be trusted. Okay, I feel like he's a good person, but I think it's better off not to trust this person or like get close to this person, because this person does have a disadvantage of being impatient and being a bit problematic. So I'm getting cautions. Even though I do get the general energy for him to be harmless, I would not trust him, because dynamite can, like, it can explode in your face any minute. It can be smiling at your face for 24/7, but then, you know, one moment they just decide to explode on you. So that's what I'm getting. Now we have this, which is yacht, and it says adventure. It says travel, okay, self indulgent, okay, over the top. So sometimes they can be dramatic, okay, over the top. They can be a bit over the top sometimes. And you can see we have 255, so angel number 55. So with the 555, maybe you should look up angel number 55 meaning. I think you'll get a message in regards to the whole situation of where you are at right now. But also, this is like kind of like also showing you like the place where you guys are working at, because you guys are like, you see the ship here. So you guys like have like your job has to do with movement, of course. So that relates to that, like, where you guys are both kind of gathered up at. But I feel that they can be, like I said, very self-indulgent. They can be a bit too extra, if you know what I mean, but in a bad way. Um, Also with this, I feel like I said, they can have a lack of patience, and they can be extra, like I said, over the top, okay, dramatic, okay. So I would just not trust this person, especially with this. Like, I can relate with the dynamite. Like, dynamite can blow, like I said, like it can blow on your face like anytime. Like, it literally just, like, it's just not to be trusted, because like, you get me, like it can explode any minute. So I would not trust this person. Just keep your distance as well with the boat card here. So I hope that resonates. Let me know. But I feel like there's not much really to say about this person, because I feel like even here there's like not much interaction between you and this person, or maybe you try to ignore this person, or you try not to give them much attention, because we see the Four of Cups. You see how she's looking. She's like, I'm not even looking at you, bitch. Like, just get me. So I feel like here you're not really giving them maybe the late. You're not really giving them the light of the day, in a sense. So there's not much to say about this, but I would say overall they can be explosive. Like, they can be a bit unpredictable as well, okay? And that can be a bit annoying at times, okay? So I would not trust them. I think they have good intentions, but it's just better off. Like, they're just better off, okay? So I hope that resonates. Let me know. Let me see. So AG, is it okay if I do your third one? Because your third one, I could see it's on PayPal. Unless you wanted to change it, that's up to you. All right, let's see. Is Sonia here, Queen of Swords? What are C Aries' current feelings and desire for me? He's my kid's dad. Oh, you're welcome. All right. So AG, is it okay if I do your, I mean, like if I do your question about, you get me, the mediumship one, like in another time, because it needs energy. It needs energy. And I don't want to like give you a reading like just because for the sake of it. Yeah, like I want to make sure I give you a reading that's really quality, okay? Because mediumship readings really need energy, and like it's just because it's late, and like I prefer to do it, um, like you get me, you get me. So if that's okay, I can do that for you, or if you want, if you still want this question, I can do that for you. Um, Let me see. SB, did you okay, so you had an add-on or let me see. Hold on, let me check. But you do have AG, you will have a question for me. Like I saved you up for a question. Like I'm gonna definitely do that question for you. But I prefer to be in a certain like mind state, like I explained earlier. And I also need to check if he's willing to communicate with me. You get me? So it's really going to be a process. And in case I couldn't connect with him, I would refund you. You get me? So I would rather though to do this at a different time because it needs energy. It really does. And I do take it seriously. So let me try and see though. I want to see. Okay, I just answered. Okay, let me see who's here. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yes, I see your add-on. I see your add-on, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. Let's see C's feelings and desires with you, SB. All right. Hi, Sonia. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to check if you're here because I would prefer you guys to be around, okay? All right. What does C feel about you? He's your kid's father. How does he feel about you? How does C feel about you? How does C feel about you? How does C feel about you? We have the Ten of Swords. So I don't know if your connection have ended. I don't know if you guys are in separation. It feels like you guys might be in separation, or you have had a lot of pain, okay, due to separation. But I see a lot of pain here. Um, Ten of Swords, it talks about endings, but it also talks about maybe certain elements of the connection where you want to see improve and you feel like it's a little bit disturbed, okay? Let's see. What are his feelings? The world. Let's see. You guys have closed a cycle with each other, definitely with the Ten of Swords and the World card. However, I feel like this person will want to reconcile or work on things with you, especially try to fix certain issues. Maybe there was a lack of understanding between the both of you, or maybe some sort of like pain here, okay? Because I see the Ten of Swords, and sometimes the Ten of Swords could talk about betrayal, but it also talks about pain, like so there's been some pain here in the connection, but I see that this person is wanting to work on maybe reaching out to you or talk to you better, reconnect. Okay, communication wise is what I'm getting. They do want to reconcile or work on things or cooperate with you, or maybe co-parent with you better, because I'm getting here the Three of Pentacles, which talks about trying or wanting to fix a situation. So whether or not you guys had challenges, which I feel like you did have challenges with this person, I feel like this person is wanting to work on these challenges, or he's want to cooperate with you. Okay, I feel like this person does recognize your value as well as your worth here with the World card. And I see the Three of Pentacles as him wanting to think outside the box. So maybe if this person had a very limited sort of mindset about things, I feel like he's willing to compromise, or he's willing to expand his mindset, his thoughts. Okay, let's see. What else? Spirits, what else can you show us? We see the Five of Cups. I feel like this person feels before, but I feel like he's wanting to work on things. He's definitely wanting to work on things. He's definitely sometimes feeling sorry for the way he's been like with you. I feel like they do have certain regrets, okay? They wish that they could do better by you, is what I'm also getting with this. So they're wanting to basically try to fix whatever they can fix, okay? Because that's what I'm getting here with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here. Maybe you have been sometimes feeling let down by this person. Maybe sometimes you felt frustrated by this person. Maybe you still sometimes do feel that way as well. However, I see the Page of Pentacles. So this person is wanting to offer you something stable. This person is wanting to support you where he feels like he needs to come back around and support you with your, with your life, and also with you as a partner. Like he wants to give you something also, like when we're talking about feelings, like he wants to give you something, something valuable. Like it could be like, let's get around together, or like let's get together, or let's get closer. It may not be directly said, but I feel like his actions will kind of lead that way, if that makes any sense. And then I see the Four of Cups. So I feel like you guys contemplate over a lot. One of you could be very much contemplative about the money situation. If you might be struggling financially, or they want to get better financially, is what I'm getting with this. But there's a lot of contemplation. There's a lot of thinking here about security or money or financial stability for either one of you. I feel like you guys do miss each other. I feel like they do miss you. You miss them too. I feel like you both contemplate over one another. Um, and I feel like this person has been contemplating over telling you he's sorry, or over giving you some sort of offer. So he's been thinking about that. I feel like he's been thinking about that for sure. Ooh, we got a card here that just fell. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He's wondering if you would forgive him, if you would have an open heart here to forgive him, though, if he does do that and approach. I don't know if he did that already or not, but I feel like this person is wanting you to forgive him. He's wanting you to open your heart and mind and spirit to him. Okay, like he's wanting you to forgive him. He's wanting you to take him in. I feel like this person wants to also be more of a supportive father, like father to your kids, okay? um because like he wants to be a father more. Okay, maybe this person was not that much responsible in the past, or he was not very, how can I say that, maybe he was just always like trying to escape responsibility. But I feel like this person is now wanting to harmonize. He's wanting to make things right. He's wanting to be the father, okay, and like play the father role very well. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling with here. The father role, the husband role, like he wants to do that. Okay, like he wants to be in that energy. So I do see the Chariot. So I'm seeing the sign of Cancer. So you might have Cancer in your chart, or maybe this person has Cancer in their chart. I'm gonna pull you. I want to pull you from the Romance Angels because I feel like we need it. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull you a few of these. So what's going on with this person's feelings, spirits? What does he feel about her? You have reconciliation. So this person definitely wants to reconcile with you. And again, I don't know if you guys are separated or you guys had certain challenges, but this person is wanting to rekindle. This person is wanting to do better. This person is wanting to improve. Okay, reconciliation, it's like quite literally like, I want to do better by you. I want us to fix things together. I want us to repair whatever has been broken. That kind of energy. I hope that's making sense, by the way, so far. Let me know. But we will pull you a few more cards. We have children. Okay, so your love life is being affected by children. So this person wants to be more of a father. He wants to be more responsible. He wants to support his kids more, is what I'm getting here with this as well, with the children card. That's so cute. I'm getting here 2 kids. So I don't know if you do have 2 kids or not, but I'm getting something about 2 kids. It doesn't have to be. Let's see what we have here more. Let's pull you another one. And we have new love. So with this, I feel like you guys want to renew your love, maybe your vows, your love. I feel like this person is wanting to renew the connection. Okay, he wants to bring up this energy of love again back to this connection. Maybe things have been not easy for both of you. So this person is wanting to refresh the connection. He's wanting to bring this connection back to life, is what I'm getting with this. And we have healing family issues. So this person is definitely wanting to heal the family issues here. He definitely wants to just kind of like come together, is what I feel with this. So let's try and get you some channeled messages from this person. All right, we'll get you 4 cards to see what does this person want to say to you. Spirits, make it be as clear as possible. Ooh, okay, we got a card here that just fell. All right, hold on. Let me just get it. Okay. I literally have no idea where did the card go. Okay, it's right here. All right. You're the most caring person I know. So this person thinks that you are the most caring person that they know. Resisting towards the connection. Like he had resisting kind of energy action in the past, okay? Because it's like this person now is willing to heal the connection, you get me? So maybe this person was resisting that in the past. Another one. Was this all in my head? Okay. So maybe this is something that you were asking yourself a lot. I feel like this person was very confusing to you. I feel like this is you speaking to this person, because again, the messages can go vice versa. Like it could like literally be like in the way where you are talking to your person and your person is replying to you. So it's like I feel like at times you were wondering if this was all in your head, if this is just an illusion, if you were just being fooled all this time. All right, let's see. Hi there. Hi, HB. Welcome, sweetheart. I did close the donation. However, if that's okay, if you don't mind, I will be doing your reading next live, if that's okay with you. Unless it's not, that's okay. You can let me know. But because we closed the donation list, and I'm sorry, maybe because my moderator is not here, so it's, yeah. All right, let me see. Let's pull you another one. Okay, you got one. You're right by feeling a bit like you can't trust me. So I feel like right now you're feeling like you can't trust this person, okay? Um, and I feel like this person, he's admitting to his mistakes. Like he's admitting to the fact that he was not maybe the best person, okay? And it's like he does understand why you were not feeling like you were not feeling like or you're not feeling right now like you can trust him fully. That's why you're wondering about this person's emotions and intentions, because you're feeling like, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know, like there are some sort of trust issues here, and I feel like this person is understanding where you're coming from. And that's the good thing, okay? That's the good thing, because it feels like with these 4 cards that this person is kind of understanding why you're acting the way you are, okay? Or why you're doing what you're doing. All right. So that's what I'm feeling here with it. Oh, and that's okay. That's okay, HB. You didn't know, sweetie. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. Please don't worry about that. But we will definitely get you. I will definitely write you down actually. Before I finish off the live, so I can get you first off on the list, okay? Yeah, like going back to your reading, like I feel like this person knows why you're doing what you're doing, okay? Because he knows how he was mistaken in so many different ways, okay? So that's where I feel like his awareness is at right now, okay? So let me know how this resonates. Please do, SB. And yeah, let me know what happens with you too as well. But I hope that was making sense to you. I really do. But I feel like this was only a connection that had a lot of challenges. Maybe a lot of ups and downs, maybe a lot of pain, hurts, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person is wanting to work things out with you. You're so welcome. I hope that was helpful. All right, so we will do Sonia and then Queen of Swords, and then that's it. Okay. So Sonia, I'll do your question on PayPal. Let's see. Hi, I speak. How are you, sweetie? All right. Let me see. Um. All right. Ooh. Oh, I knew that. Oh la la. I like that. Okay. Okay, sweetie. Let's do your reading. I like that. All right. Let's do your reading, Sonia. That is a juicy reading. Juicy reading. All right. All right, listen up because it's going to be juicy. Okay. Let's see. What does he like about you? I'm going to go ahead and it might be like I might be touching some physical traits, some characteristic traits. It's going to depend on how the reading flows. Okay. So we'll see. What does he like about you the most? Spirits. You got the chariots. You have really nice legs. Because the first thing I noticed is the woman's legs here in the card. I feel like this person also is very good in bed. He would really paralyze you. I'm not even kidding. Because that gave me a kinky kind of message. But I do believe that this person really loves your legs, and it's like quite literally he would paralyze you if he was to get into any kind of an intimate encounter with you, if you know what I mean. Like I'm talking about the real intimate encounter. But you see also this dog here, okay? And we see two dogs here. So it's like this person is wanting to win you over the other person that you're dealing with. Like he's wanting to win you over. I feel like this person is very dominant as well with that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay. If you want, let me wait, hold on. If you want HV, I can like record for you your reading, like voice record your reading and send it to you on email. All you have to do, HV, if in case you couldn't join me whenever I'm live next, is just email me. It's happysoulwalk@gmail.com, just in case, like in case you couldn't join for any reason in the next upcoming live. I can like get back to you through email and send you your reading over there. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Let's see what we have here. So let's see. Spirits, could you show me a bit more? Yes, please do. Make sure you email me, all right? I'll get to you. All right, let's see. But I will be live, and if I see that you couldn't join or you didn't pop up in the live, I will be sending you your reading through email. So we have the star. Okay, I like that. Do you see how naked the woman is? I feel like this person imagines you naked all the time. I feel like I don't know why do I feel like you have petite figure. This person loves your figure. I don't know, like he loves your figure, he loves your body. Okay, your legs definitely, but also your body. And I feel like he fantasizes or thinks a lot about how would you look like if you were to be completely off clothes. Okay, he's a very romantic person, by the way. So he would be very romantic with you though. And I see here the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this person I feel like this person, that's very kinky, but I'm gonna tell you guys, um, this person likes to, okay, that's gonna be a bit extreme, but he sometimes fantasizes about like reaching your legs and like caressing your legs. It could be as he drives, you get me, and try to touch you in different ways or like in sensitive areas, if you get what I'm trying to say. So this person fantasizes getting this here. So let's see. Not really sure because I usually don't have specific timings because I'm usually very packed up with private readings. But I would definitely expect it to be a bit earlier than now. Okay. So yeah. But I definitely hope to be maybe around It's going to be around the UK time, like evening time, like around 10, something around that, 10ish, something like that. All right, we'll see. So let's see what we have, but I don't have specific timings. But it's definitely like I'll definitely be on tomorrow though. All right, let's see what we have. So spirits, could you show me anything else? Let's see. We have the Magician and the Emperor. I feel like this person wants to show you who's the man. I feel like this person really wants to show you how powerful he is. And I feel like he will literally make sure that you know how dominant he is or just how valued he should be. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm getting that message. So maybe the next time you meet him, it feels like he's going to be really making things happen. Okay, it feels like I see him in a very dominant energy, so that's why I'm telling you that. So this person is like, maybe he has been hesitant in the past, maybe 2 dates or the first date, but I feel like this person this time around, it's like he got courage, or he got power, or he got like, you know, like, I'm gonna do it. Okay, like, I don't know what he's gonna do exactly. I mean, it could be something intimate, but I feel like this person is gonna like just gather up his courage and do something here. See, 10 of Cups. This person also sees himself to have a baby with you. Like, he always thinks about having a family with you, or like how would it be like if, I do really believe that this person also really loves your laugh, like the way you laugh, the way you smile is really attractive to this person. I think also this person would really enjoy a backless dress. Okay, he really is attracted to backless dresses. He thinks that they are very attractive, or they're very alluring. I feel like here you like him whenever he wears suits. Okay, or I don't know, like maybe this person wears suits maybe on his day-to-day work routine, or he's into suits. Okay, but this person might be a fan of suits here, or you like to see him in suits. Okay, or you overall like to see men wearing a suit. Okay, but yeah, let's try and see what we have. All right, we have lust. This person might actually kiss you. Okay, this person might actually show you his lusty sort of tendencies. Okay, so this person is very lusty for you. This person wants to kiss you. This person definitely wants to grab you, have you, if you know what I mean. I feel like he loves your lips. Also, the shade of lipstick that you sometimes wear is very alluring. We do have slow down, so maybe something is going to happen in the car, okay, the next time you meet. Or this person is going to be thinking about doing something towards you, in the car, if you know what I mean. So let's try and see what else we have here. But I feel like this person is going to lean in towards you, or he's going to come close to you, or something like that, okay? Let's see. What else, spirits? Could you show us a bit more? Anything else that needs to be known? We have love offer. This person definitely wants to give you a love offer, but he's trying to make things slow because he doesn't want to like scare you off. But this person definitely intends to be with you, intends to have a love connection with you of some kind. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull you one of these as well, Sonia, and then we're going to do Queen of Swords. Let me know how this resonates, but I feel like certain things are going to happen for sure. This person is going to be a lot more courageous the next time. We have heart-to-heart conversation. All right, so this person is going to come close to you in some way. By the way, you guys, if you hear someone snoring, that's my little lion. He's actually asleep. He's a kid, okay, but he gets to snore sometimes when he's a bit tired, and it's just because I'm in my room, so you can hear him snore. But I feel like this person is gonna, like, he's gonna tell you everything. This person is not someone that's gonna deceive you. I feel like you still have your trust issues here with the deception card, but I feel like this person is literally not gonna be hiding anything from you. He would just keep everything in the open and in the clear about things here with you, all right? And I even do see that this person here wants you to understand that he's a different person than whatever you have been dealing with in the past. I feel like this person wants you to be convinced that the past person was a deceiver and that he is the real one right here. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here with this. So I hope that's making sense. Let me know. And we have wedding here. So yeah, definitely wedding and love offer. This person definitely wants to be with you, and especially with the kids message here. So yeah, this person wants to have a family with you, be with you, and that's his intention right here. So I really hope that's resonating with you. Let me know. All right, Queen of Swords, go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. How did he feel about seeing you today? Was he happy to see you? Perfect. Let's see. Was he happy to see Queen of Swords? Was he happy to see Queen of Swords today? Spirits, show us nothing but the truth and clarity, please. We have stay optimistic about your love life. So even you see the word optimistic, so I feel like he was definitely happy. I feel like he felt positive. All right, let's see. We have calling in your soulmate as well. So you guys are definitely kind of attracting each other at the same time. All right, let's pull you one of these as well, and I will then get to the tarot. Let's see. What else, spirits? Can you show us? Was he feeling positive? I don't know. I think I remember I told you something about maybe seeing him coincidentally. I don't know. But I feel like this person definitely felt positive. He definitely felt optimistic. And I feel like this was a guided meetup, okay? Like it was not a coincidence. You guys have attracted or manifested this sort of you guys seeing each other kind of moment, okay? Let's see. Was he happy to see you? Spirits, show us, please, nothing but the truth and clarity about the situation. Was this person happy to see Queen of Swords? We have obsession. So I think this person thought a lot about it. So it's like he saw you, and it's like as you guys basically pass through, pass through or cross paths, the person started to think about what happened or like how he just saw you. So you have never left this person's mind. We do have here love story. So it says a true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. So this person wants to start something with you is what I feel. I feel like this person is leaving the other person. He's wanting really to leave the other person and he's wanting to start something with you. I truly feel that, okay? Let me just try to pull you one of these just because you're my mod. So let me try and pull you one of these channeled messages. So I do feel like this person is like he's really wanting to have something with you. Okay, I feel like the level of thinking, like how much you are thinking about him and how much he thinks of you, is very, very mutual. So this card, it says, I've been hurt by love before. A part of the explanation why is that, okay? So this person definitely was hurt in love before, but I feel like this person really wants this with you. I feel like this person wants to have a love story with you. I feel like this person wants to be with you. Okay, let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you, HV. That's okay, of course. You know, all right, let's see what we get here. I want to actually pull for you from this deck. So how did this person feel about seeing you? Oops, we got a lot of cards. Okay, you guys, sometimes I get cards falling like crazy. Okay, so we do see the Three of Swords. I feel this person either is going through a separation or he have separated himself from the other person. Okay, or he's right now going through separation. It could be one of which. Or maybe you haven't seen this person in a while. But I see here the Eight of Pentacles. So this person was really happy to see you. I feel like this person was focused. Like when you actually saw each other, I feel like he looked at you at some kind, like in some kind of way, or maybe just as you passed and you were not looking, he looked back at you. I don't know why. I'm feeling like something like that happened. Something with the way like he focused on you, or he had a glare on you, or he just basically stared at you in a way. Because I see the Eight of Pentacles in here. Now I see also here the Six of Diamonds. So this person I feel like wants to really now balance the connection with you with the Six of Diamonds. It's like he's wanting to equally give or put efforts now towards the connection, because in the past he couldn't, because he was either going through the separation, like I said, because I feel like the reason why it was not that way maybe in the past, or he couldn't really do it in the past, is because of the Three of Swords, is because of the third party, or it's definitely because of the separation process that he was really trying to get himself into. But I feel like right now this person is really wanting to put efforts, okay, into this connection. And then you see here the Knight of Wands or the Jack of Wands, okay? Um, with the Jack of, the Jack of the Jack of Clubs, okay? So this is basically talking about this person's attraction to you. So I feel like he was very attracted to the way you looked like. Maybe you had a very nice hair, maybe you looked cute, okay? But this person was really attracted to your physique or just how you looked like, okay, when he saw you. All right, let's see. So there's attraction, definitely passion here. And we see the 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to be with you, okay? That is so sweet. All right, I feel like the attraction never really left. So when he saw you, like, he still felt that spark. He still felt that attraction. Now, the Knight of Wands is here, so that tells me that the spark never really went out, okay? The 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Diamonds, it tells me that this person feels like he wants to be with you. He feels like, I want to move in, I want to be with her, I want to be in a relationship, so on and so forth. Now, the third card is the Three of Hearts or the Three of Cups. I feel like he was very, very pleased because the Three of Cups, it talks about a celebration kind of moment. So this person was definitely happy, with seeing you, but also the Three of Cups talks about this person wanting to be with you. Okay, he's wanting to have a good time with you. Maybe he wants to have some drinks with you. He wants to take you out. He definitely wants to hang out, or he feels like he needs to hang out with him, okay? Outside of the work setting, all right? But I feel like this person sees himself with you majorly, all right? That's what I feel with that. And then we do have the King of Pentacles, and I do really like that because that shows me that this person is wanting to invest in this connection or nurture this connection, give to this connection. Because the King of Pentacles is a very much of a supportive person. It's just like the Queen of Pentacles, but it's a King of Pentacles. So it's like someone that really wants to nurture or give to a connection, invest into a connection. Usually, even the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins is known to be as a person, as a husband card, boyfriend card. So this person's wanting to be that for you, okay? Let's pull you two last cards. Let's see what else. And we see the Five of Hearts. So yeah, this person had a loss recently, or he could have been through a loss, okay? But there's something here that he have basically either walked away from recently or he's currently walking from, okay? Because again, here even we do have the Six of Spades or the Six of Swords. Let's pull you one last card to see what else. And we see the Five of Spades, okay? And that talks about some sort of a conflict. So I feel like he could have had a conflict with a third party, and it's like things have, like, I see it as some sort of a problem, a conflict. Maybe it was a big conflict that they both decided to separate, just basically totally like that did not happen, then that's about to happen. But I truly feel like this person's energy have definitely got better in a way. I do believe that this person doesn't want to do any kind of mind games anymore. He wants to really come in the clear here with you about things. So let me just try to pull you some oracles more. So we do have the healing card. So I feel like this person either has been through, but I feel like this person definitely had some sort of an inner conflict in the past, or some sort of a real conflict here with the third party. But right now, this person, because I was asking when I pulled this card, I was really just asking between me and myself, like, how will this end up like? So we got commitments, okay? So I feel like you guys might end up together. You might end up literally in a commitment, or just being in a relationship. And I see the inner conflict. So maybe this person has been through the inner conflict in the past, but I feel like it's kind of like he's coming out of it, or he is already out of it. It could be any of which, okay? But this person is definitely coming out of this inner conflict, or he already came out of it. And I feel like here that this person and you might very well end up in a relationship or a commitment. All right. So I hope that's resonating. Let me know how it does. All right. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I feel like he's either, because if he was hard for you to read today, it could be because of that. It could be because of that. You see that? It says healing. So maybe this person have been through a tower moment and he's healing, so that's why he's still a little bit kind of hard to read. Or like I said, he's currently going through all this, okay? And so he needs time to heal. But I feel like this person's intentions is to be with you, because I feel like he's wanting this love story, okay? And he sees it as a love story too, not just you seeing it as a love story. You get me? So it feels, like a part of it feels to be mutual. I just feel like this person had his inner conflict. You see that? So that explains maybe why he sometimes is hard to read. Okay. And I feel like this person does talk to his friend about things, or about what he goes through. So there are some friends that know about everything that he's going through. And I feel like maybe some of his like true loyal friends know about you and your situation with him, because I feel like this person does have some friends that he shares things with in a way. Okay. So yeah, let me know, of course. Please do. Please, please, please do. Regardless, always let me know what happens with you, Queen of Swords. And I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your help during the live, Queen of Swords. I really appreciate you. You have no idea. So I really want to thank you for all the help you've provided me throughout this live stream today. And I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Make sure you guys stay tuned, and basically take the bell icons to know whenever I go live. And we hope to see you guys all soon. I see you guys later. Bye.